Hare Krishna, Namaste, welcome back to my channel. This is Haridam. Thank you for joining me here today. Amongst the many things that will be discussed in this channel, this of course channel is mainly dealing with the spiritual topics based on the Vaishnava Siddhanta, particularly in ISKCON. Now, one of the things that will be discussed in this channel or various videos is realizations, particularly realizations from various scriptures and beginning from the Bhagavad Gita. So while I do my other videos, I'll also be doing parts in these videos as well. You're welcome to comment, rate, share, and let me know what you think, and even give me ideas on what kind of videos I should make. So with that being said, I'm going to present to you part 1 of realizations from the Bhagavad Gita, starting with a particular verse. Dhritarashtra vacha dharmashetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsava mamaka pandavascheva kim akurvata sanjaya. Translation. Dhritarashtra asked, O Sanjaya, when the sons of Pandu and my sons the Kauravas met on the battlefield at Kurukshetra, what did they do? This is the very first verse of the Bhagavad Gita. Without getting into the esoteric meaning behind the Bhagavad Gita right now, we'll focus on a verse at a time. Verse that I've found interesting, or something that I get inspired by, or sometimes a verse that is very interesting in my opinion. This particular verse, if you think about it, it is Dhritarashtra asking Sanjaya. Sanjaya was given the power and ability to see what was happening in the battle of Kurukshetra by his guru, Vyasadeva. So Dhritarashtra is asking, what did the Pandavas and his sons, the Kauravas, do when they reached the battlefield at Kurukshetra? Kurukshetra was a holy place, and this war was considered a holy war. Righteousness and unrighteousness. From the very beginning, you can see the biased opinion of Dhritarashtra. Sometimes it is hard to notice, but if you look at what Dhritarashtra is saying, he says, what did the sons of Pandu do, and what did my sons do? So from the very beginning, he has created a difference. In Vedic times, cousins, or Dhritarashtra and Pandu, were brothers, and therefore their sons were cousins. In the Vedic times, cousins and family members were close-knit, but not in this case. This was a battle over a kingdom, and Dhritarashtra puts his position quite clear. He considers his sons, the Kauravas, as bad as they are, to be more important than the sons of Pandu. In his hearts of hearts, he knows that his sons are wrong, the Kauravas, led by Duryodhana. And in his heart of hearts, he knows that the sons of Pandu are righteous. Yet, hoping against hope, he is inquiring and trying to find out what exactly did they do once they reached the battlefield at Kurukshetra. As this was a holy war, or Dharma Yudh, Krishna, who's the leader and Dharma himself, was on the side of the Pandus. More on that later. But this verse is very important as we see the bias of Dhritarashtra. Yes, he was blind physically, but he was also spiritually blind. He could not see the fault in his own sons. And this was leading to the cause of destruction of his family and his dynasty. When we look upon each other and we look upon our family members, particularly our cousins, yes, it's natural for us to have a little bit of a tendency towards our own kin. Yes. However, when we focus on our own kin without being objective and reasonable, then we come to the conclusion or the aspect where Dhritarashtra stands from. Not only is he physically blind, but now he is spiritually blind. He is led by his emotion rather than reasoning. So the very first verse of the Bhagavad Gita sets the tone for the rest of the Bhagavad Gita. In essence, the Bhagavad Gita is the essence of the Mahabharata. Yes. So please comment, rate, and share. Please subscribe. And please share this video. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.